country for myself, 'cause you're no one else's. So tell me your message, or tell me just how it is that you're someone else's. First tell me you love and lay in your arms, then call her, tell her she is the one. Man, I'm not surprised.
Hello buns and good morning. Welcome back to Behind the Bun. And I realized I have not done just like a good old week in my life in so long. I've been doing a lot of weekends or days of my life, but I am bringing you just like the most standard Monday through Friday week in my life this week. To be completely honest, there's not really anything special going on this week. It's just a really standard week, but I feel like those are the things I like to watch, just like what people actually get into. So I figured I would bring y'all along this week and see how the week goes. With the new year, I really do like lean very heavily into like the goal setting and resolutions and like resetting kind of vibe. I just love an excuse to like actually give myself a reset. So I'm hoping that this week will be like a nice and healthy week, like healthy eating, just like making healthy choices, like hitting my resolutions that I made, waking up early, all of that stuff. So hopefully this kind of stuff can motivate you as well if you've been setting new intentions or just whatever it is. I'm hoping that my productivity that I'm hoping that I have can also like make us all productive together. If you don't follow me or watch Behind the Bun that often, I do YouTube of course, but I also have a full-time job as well. I'm an editor at Yelp. And so today I have some meetings, I have some edits that I need to do. So my like 9 to 5 really is pretty much just working, but I usually will like take a break around lunch, all that kind of stuff, or while stuff is exporting, do some chores. But the middle of the day can be a little boring, but I figure I can show you exactly what we're up to. So nothing super crazy this week. I just have some edits I need to turn in. We'll film some Cinnabun Sundays. And then this weekend we're going out of town. So I wanted to get everything wrapped up before I went out of town for Bryant's friend's 30th birthday, which, oh my God, I can't believe we're going to 30th birthdays. When did I get old? I'm 29, still in my 20s. I am going to edit, do my work day, motivate myself, and I will check back in with y'all in a little while. Inside of this box is a full-length mirror, and I'm so excited. The mirrors are really heavy. Oh, I love it! Okay, please do not mind the mess that is everything on the floor, but I'm so excited to finally have a full-length mirror, and this one's really pretty. I just got it off Amazon. It was like 150 bucks. Set up like this, very cute. Now I'm just missing some wall sconces right there, but once I feel like I have the sconces, also I moved the mirror to be vertical instead of horizontal like it was before. But once I put the sconces here, which hopefully will come by the end of the week, I feel like this room will just look so nice. I'm just so excited to have a full-length mirror in this house. This will be so fun. I made my current favorite lunch that I have talked to y'all about already. It's just tuna and lots of veggies. So in here there is cucumber, red peppers, cauliflower rice, there's carrot, and I put coconut aminos and everything but the bagel seasoning. So it's like a healthy tuna salad. Super yummy and very healthy. All right, so I'm starting to hit a little bit of that afternoon slump. It is, what time? 2 p.m. and I have been like getting a lot done. Actually, it's been great. But I figured I would make like a little afternoon beverage. I'm gonna make Bryant an iced coffee or maybe a hot coffee. I don't know, one of the two. It's kind of cold, so I'll make him a hot coffee. And then I'm gonna have this ginger shot from Whole Foods that's been sitting in my fridge. And I'm also gonna have a Poppy. I have been super obsessed with Poppy recently. This is the raspberry rose flavor. Poppy is just like a prebiotic, probiotic. I don't really know the difference between prebiotic and probiotic, but it's like a healthy soda. It's pretty much just for like your gut. And my stomach is just like never well ever. I've always had digestion issues, so I've been really into like probiotic drinks, like drinking a lot of kombucha. And I've just been finding that when I have like a really salty, savory meal and I want something sweet in the afternoon, this has been a really nice thing because it's like something sweet, but it also apparently it's good for me, so love that. But let's do all the beverages. I'm so bad at taking shots of any form, whether it's a healthy shot or an alcoholic shot. I'm like such a sipper when it comes to any type of shot. So bottoms up. Let's see how this goes. And I'm only halfway done. Let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I haven't done a real ginger shot in a hot second. I'm gonna make Bryant his latte, and then this will be nice maybe in like 30 minutes when the ginger taste goes away, but I'm already even more excited to drink my coffee. Oh, I am loving this mirror setup in this room, but I am just popping in because I am going to bar now. I'm going to a 5 o'clock. It's like partially bar, partially hit, but I like going to this class on Mondays to get my week started in a good way. I was getting really tired on the couch reading, so I'm excited to get working, but it's hard to see just because it's getting a little dark, but I have like a sweatshirt from Lululemon, Lululemon shirt, Lululemon pants, my mini Uggs, and some leg warmers, so that's the vibe. Okay, change of plans. I'm here at my studio and I'm an idiot, and I signed up for my class and I was on the wait list, but I just assumed I got off of it and I didn't, and like so I couldn't get into the class. It was full, so I drove all the way out here during rush hour, and it's one of those things where they can't just like let people in because there's only a certain amount of equipment, so I'm an idiot. And there's no more classes tonight. Like the one after this is full, so I guess I'm not doing bar tonight, which is probably good because we did like so much like heavy lifting this weekend, so I'm still a little sore, but it's just a little bit of a bummer, but what can you do? At least I got a nice little walk in this morning, so I guess I'll just go home and have myself an earlier evening. Good morning, Buns. I am currently sitting in my car because I have a dentist appointment in 1 minute, so I actually need to run inside, but totally forgot about that this week. So gonna go get these pearly whites all checked out. Hopefully no problems. They feel fine, so nothing special, and then back to work. It's 9 a.m. right now, so have myself my productive little morning, and then once I'm done with this, I will go and I just have to edit all day. Nothing super crazy, so let's go. Are you begging? Are you begging? I know, we're so excited for some flowers. Come on. All right, it is much later in the day, but I just needed to pop in and show you this contraption. So I'm currently self-tanning. You can see it like messily on my wrist, but my sister for Christmas got me this tan fan silk sheet that you literally put like inside of your bedding. And it's for when you self-tan so you don't get tanner all over your bed. How amazing is that? Yeah, so I went and I worked out, got back, making dinner, took a shower, and now I'm self-tanning and preparing for bed, and it's literally the greatest thing ever. It's one of those little things that like you don't know you need until you have it, and it's amazing. Also, here's probably the weirdest thing about me is there's this spot here where you put a pillow, like there's literally a pillow hole, but I don't sleep with a pillow. I know, it's crazy. I probably sleep in the world's worst way for my back and body, but I've always slept this way. I sleep on my stomach and I usually use like a blanket under my head because it's just, I don't know, I just use a blanket instead. So I don't use a pillow, but if you have a pillow, which most people do, it goes in there. But how funny is this? Good morning, Buns. Happy Wednesday. I had myself my nice little morning and I am ready for the day. As you can see, I pretty much just wear Lululemon workout clothes every single day of my life because I go to bar at nighttime. So if I'm not dressed up, this is exactly what I am wearing. Also the books on the ground, I think I'm gonna take those off today. I'm just pressing the mat, or not the mat, the rug that's in here down so it's not coming up. Also, I'm loving my mirror setup. I realized that it's like definitely backlit, so it's not the best lighting in the world, but honestly, I'm just happy to have something. So as long as y'all are okay dealing with a little bit of funky lighting, I think it's just nice to be able to like actually see myself, you know, what I'm wearing and being able to talk to you guys like face to face instead of just staring at stuff. So something else I've been doing is I've been drinking Celsius. I am not an energy drink girl at all, but there's Celsius in here. I have started drinking Celsius like on my walks during the day just because I noticed last year I was getting so tired all the time. So I had a Celsius or half a Celsius. I cannot drink a whole one. It's too much caffeine, but I have half a Celsius in there that I'm finishing up that I took on my walk this morning, but I am going to have coffee now. I just don't like having coffee before any form of cardio. It really hurts my tummy. So that's the vibe. Also, my books that are on here are on the ground. Okay, sad news. The sconces that I was waiting on here are actually not going to be delivered until next week, so that's a bummer. But I got another package right there that is for this little hallway right here. Hold on. It's for this little entryway hallway right here. It's a runner rug, so let's set that up really quickly.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed?
All right, so our rug is here and I think it looks really great. It's just this like very natural woven texture. I got it off Amazon. I'll link it below. And I love this little entryway. I have my Forever Rose bouquet that you guys saw I got in my last vlog that looks so beautiful here. These two lamps that I actually got from Walmart. This piece of furniture I got from an estate sale. That's from Home Goods. That is also from like thrifting flea market situation. But yeah, I think it looks very nice. This downstairs, y'all, new year, new house. It's finally coming together. Like there's definitely a mess in the front room right now, but you can see just like this runner leading into that room. The colors go really nicely together and I'm excited. The good old books are back to hold down the rug, but eventually everything will be nice and clean. So let's do a quick 10-minute tidy in here, get it all cleaned up and get back to work because I'm procrastinating.
Open mind.
Buns. It's Thursday, and as you saw, I had quite the productive morning. Walked on the treadmill, then went to bar, then got a wax. I got myself a smoothie from Smoothie King, so we are just having ourselves a day, but now I need to get down and dirty and get this edit done that I've been working on. But something very exciting that I just did a few minutes ago is I upgraded my phone. I still have the phone I have an iPhone 12, but I realized I've had this phone for 3 years and it's just like slowing down, and I had an upgrade available, and if I trade this in, it was like a difference of $10 a month to my account, which is awesome. So I upgraded to the iPhone 14 Pro. So I am so excited. I feel like my life is about to change dramatically. So I got myself a new case, did all that stuff. So I think today is gonna be the last day of this week in my life vlog, because tomorrow I'm gonna be wrapping a few things up before we head to Raleigh for Bryant's friend's 30th birthday. Today we are just going to work together and hang out, and maybe I'll show you some of my nighttime routine, because I feel like my days have been just so monotonous, but that's like exactly what I do. I really like thrive in a routine, and when my routine gets disrupted, that's when I feel really out of control. So I do such a good job of like focusing and being of a human when I'm in a routine. So hopefully you can see that. But I'm now procrastinating this edit that I just don't want to do, but you know, sometimes you gotta do it. So let's knock that out for the next couple of hours and I'll check in. Oh, one thing I did want to talk about is I finished my 3rd book of the year last night. I read Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. It won like a Goodreads fiction award last year, and I totally get why. This is my first 5-star book I've given in a while, definitely my first of the year. It was so good. I highly recommend. It was a very different book than pretty much any book I've ever read. Like, I don't really know what the genre is. It's not a romance. It's just like about relationships, like these two people who are friends and like continue to reconnect in life, and they're video game programmers, but like it's not really about gaming. It's just about them building a game. It was just really good and very beautifully written, and I absolutely adored it. So highly recommend Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow. But I'm gonna get back to my edit, knock that out, and I will check in later. It is turning into a very cozy Thursday evening. It's rainy and cloudy. Honestly, on days like this though, I usually get a headache, and I felt one coming on, so I guess that makes sense with the weather changing. But I am so comfy. I have my, ooh, did you hear that thunder? Since when are there thunderstorms in the winter? Oh yeah, I have my super comfy Skims boyfriend long sleeve on, and I swear this is the softest thing I've ever put on my entire body, and just Lululemon flared leggings. So I am in like ultimate snuggly cozy mode right now, and I'm not gonna do anything. I'm sore, I'm tired, I just wanna vibe. So I think I'm gonna watch some TV, and I'm gonna get in bed hopefully around like 8 o'clock and read tonight, and that is just gonna be how it's going, and it's gonna be so nice. I've been feeling like, I don't know what it is about this week, maybe I'm starting my period soon, I don't know, but I feel like my anxiety has like gone up the last couple of days, and I'm trying to like deregulate a little bit. So just gonna be a little snuggle bug, especially on this cozy rainy day. I love it. It is a vibe. Hello, it is time for me to do my nighttime routine, and I figured before I closed out this vlog I would bring y'all along just for how I wind down for the evening. Also, I am watching White Lotus right now, and I did not like season 1 at all. Like, I was actively ready not to watch it, but I decided to watch season 2, and holy cow, I'm so glad I did. It's so good, and now I'm literally planning a Sicily honeymoon, so that's where we're at right now. But anyway, I figured I would bring you guys along for my little nighttime skincare and going to bed moment before I close out this vlog, because I don't know, never do this, so why not? This is a little face tanning spray. It's really nice. Face serum. bring it all the way down to the neck and clavicle. I need to get a new one of these, it's almost out. Fresh faced. This is just the lotion I have in my cabinet. And now fresh faced and lathered, let's make our way into, you know, where the magic happens, aka sleep. Lots of sleep. Hello and welcome to my red dungeon. But seriously, I do the red light every night because apparently it helps your eyes adjust, and I have like found that when I have the red light on and read with the red light and then turn it off, it's a lot less jarring than just turning the lights off. Also, it's later than I typically like to go to bed. I usually try to go to bed at like 9, but what can you do? I set my phone back there on its charger at my little desk, and I keep it away from my bed so that way in the mornings when my alarm goes off, I have to get out of bed to turn it off and I can't snooze. And I just don't like the screen near my face, then I'm not tempted. So no screen time once I get into this bed. So the last thing I do, I turn on my white noise machine, my Hatch alarm, which also has a red light. It plays ocean noises, have my water, have my Kindle back there, and I'm about to get right up in there. So thank you so much for watching this week in my life. I'm gonna snuggle up and get cozy, and I will see you in our next video. Bye, buns!